The CDC is expanding its travel warning, urging Americans to avoid non-essential travel to all parts of China.
So interestingly enough, China has canceled a lot of activities. So there's nothing really to do here but to stock up on food, keep track of the latest health updates and things like that. So every time you wake up in the morning, it's important to ask yourself, how do I want to feel today? Man, I know SpongeBob is mad at me. Sorry, SpongeBob. All right, so here I have my mask, and I have my mask for later on today. I'm gonna pack those both into my bags, and then I am ready to go. And of course, I have the mask on my face. All right, so it's the 10 o'clock in the morning. The streets are a little bit isolated. A little bit is a little bit of an, an understatement. Public transportation was a trip. Usually these trains are standing room only. And as you can see, it's almost empty. It's crazy. But on to the point of the video. During any type of outbreak, any type of anything, you definitely want to continue keeping track of your nutrition. This is helping your body build up those natural defenses that it needs. So in the supermarket, as hard as it is, I'm bypassing all of the processed food aisles. And as you can see, this makes up the majority of most supermarkets, any supermarket. And I'm going straight to the back. To the back is where you'll find your fresher foods, the produce, dairy, meat, all of the whole foods that you need to really, really help your body build up those natural defenses. At this point, you'll start to see why I went to the fresh market first, and I'm so happy I did. Look at these aisles, guys. Like, all of the fruits and vegetables are pretty much ran through and gone. It was about a 15-minute transit, but I already have my temperature taken twice. Even up here, I mean, there have been some confirmed cases and stuff like that. So people are definitely taking all of the precautions that they can. So the point is to show you one of the biggest preventative measures that you can take. Controlling what you put into your body. Seen on the screen are some of the finds that I got from the fresh market. I have some very colorful peppers, mushrooms. These are all immune boosting foods. 70% of your immune system lies within your gut. Controlling the things that you put into your body is one of the best things that you can do for yourself. Shout out to my friend Sandra for putting me onto these peppers. Now, growing up, I was never a pepper person, but these peppers, the way you're about to see how I prepare them, like, you will eat a whole plate of these peppers. They're so good. And also these mushrooms. So let's talk about some of the effects of these ingredients. Ingredients like red bell pepper, your colorful bell peppers, they're a great source of vitamin C. Like, they contain more than enough vitamin C that you need for your daily intake. They also support healthy vision and also are packed with those antioxidants that boost immune function. Same thing with the mushrooms. Now, all types of edible mushrooms, they contain your proteins and a lot of fiber. They contain vitamin B and also a lot of antioxidants, which helps to support the immune system. We're trying to stay healthy. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna saute the mushrooms and the red and yellow bell peppers and a little bit of olive oil on medium heat. We're gonna let that saute for a few minutes, get nice and tender, not overcooked, not charred, not too much of anything, just getting them nice and tender. We're gonna pair this mixture with some nice heavy cream. Just a little bit goes a long way. And some mature white cheddar. We're gonna allow that continue to cook and bubble and mix up together. And you're pretty much done. Once that cooks down, your peppers are ready to go. That's one part of your meal. I cannot lie. When I did this little taste test, these peppers were so good. And it's so crazy, like the flavor of the peppers are so bold that it only takes a little bit of cream and a little bit of cheese just to boost the flavor. To go with it, I have some nice lamb. I added some curry to it just to give it some flavor. I can do another recipe in that in a later video. So good, and it goes really well with the peppers. Now, we do have a lot of whole foods on this plate and healthy carbs like the sweet potato, but for some reason, if I don't have something green on the plate, it doesn't feel right. So I have some spinach in there. Again, I'm iron deficient, so just get a little bit of extra iron in that meal to make it really, really super. And there you have it. It's not bland, it's super, super flavorful. Nothing is overcooked. Everything that you need in one meal, all of your vitamins and nutrients and antioxidants to get you through the day. To my fellow Chinese residents, continue to stay strong.